Okay, so I've let my hair grow somewhat. This is the amount of hair I got. This is Brian from Denmark, your tech friend, and I'm going to talk to you about the cheapest 4K video recording phones you can buy right now as of April 2020. You can buy, show you a new option, I'll show you two very good used options to consider right now. And the price tag we're talking about is around this price, right? Okay. Hey, by the way, we're gonna do an unboxing too. Damn it, I forgot to say an unboxing. Yeah, I love unboxings. It's a 10-watt charger. Oh! Okay, so here it is, completely new out of the box. You can right now buy the Motorola One Action for this price. I don't know what that amounts to in your currency, but that's around 1,000 kroner in Danish currency. And you can see it right there, just to show you. And this is completely new. Motorola, if you've noticed, it has been kind of slashing their prices right around now. So keep an eye out for that. The Motorola One Action is the one option, and I'll show you two good used options as well. But I just want to unbox this because it's so seldom I unbox. Yeah, well, so seldom once a month or something. So I'll just unbox this Motorola, and you can fast forward to later in this video to show the used alternatives I want to show you. Okay? But I'll tell you something about this Motorola right now. And the first thing is that actually, if you want to buy it off the Motorola's own homepage, you can see the price is the double the amount. So it's actually pretty cheap in the Elgiganten store, this store in Denmark, which is the biggest kitchen appliances and electronics store in Scandinavia. So you can buy it just this week in early April of 2020. So we're gonna unbox as much as we want. We don't want to ruin the package. But if just take a quick look at the package, by the way, we can see that it's got this free camera system, which with 170 wide angle action cam. And I'm gonna show you that one in my Vlogger's Delight coming up sometime soon. You'll be able to see it up here when it's ready, that video. This phone in particular has a 6.3 full HD plus cinema vision. The screen is intelligent performance. I think this is kind of funny because it says it's intelligent performance. What phone nowadays would not want to say that it has intelligent performance? Anyhow, we really want to check out the action cam. This is the Motorola One Action using its action cam. Shooting at 1080p, 60 frames per second. It's the max settings. And I'm just walking on this pathway, holding it with one hand. And you can see, if anything, should be called steady cam. This is it. And I hope that if you've tried anything as steady as this, please write in the comments. I want to know what it is, because I want to see it for my Vlogger's Delight video series on this channel. You cannot use 4K in the action mode setting, unfortunately. Unfortunato. This is what it comes into the box. Oh, it's already got its casing on. That's pretty nice. Ooh. Designed by Motorola. I'll tell you what, this is actually only my second Motorola phone ever, because my first one, I'll leave a link, I'll show you it right here. My first one was a very old one, like before even 2000. Let's just see, what does it say up here? Oh, it says the 117 degree action camera. I don't know if you can tell that right off the bat. But anyhow, you got three cameras on this 12 megapixel 1.8 aperture. And that is the 16 megapixel 2.2 ultra wide dedicated video camera. By the way, that's a fun thing I noticed about, found about that camera is that you can't take pictures with this. But then again, if you film a video, that you can actually just do the 3-finger press, and then you can do the screenshot of your video at the time. That's a 4x 2.2 GHz Cortex A73, and then it has a 4x 1.6 GHz Cortex A53, and the GPU is a Mali G72 MP3. This phone, of course, has, besides the 4 GB of RAM, it has 120 GB of storage, which I find very, very nice. Secure and up to date with Android 1. It has this hole punch camera, selfie camera, that is 12 megapixel 2.0 aperture. This selfie cam unfortunately can only record in 1080p 30 frames per second. But we'll check out all the camera antics of this phone in the Vlogger's Delight version of this video, which you can see up here when it's ready. But this is just the unboxing. It's like a fully fledged phone, just ready to use right out the bat, right out the case. Let's try and... Ooh, are you ready for the sound? Let's hear it. Ooh, that was kind of sweet, I actually think. Whoa, nice. Nice hiss. If you don't know the nice hiss reference, please check out Steve, the furniture info, where he eats like all sorts of old military rations. It's so cool, you should really check him out. I'll leave a link to him right up here. Okay, what else do we have in the box? Vigtigt, important, it says. Okay, so there's so many phones actually can like emphasize a Danish version of this little booklet. It is as always with these kind of booklets, you can read them if you want to, you can leave them out if you want to. And this is the juridisk information, that is like jurisdiction. Yeah, jurisdiction is not, but yeah, and we'll see, this is the SIM tool, ejector tool. Nothing special about that. Then also in the box we have a micro USB, no, it's a Type-C. Micro Type-C USB port, as you would come to expect nowadays. And of course a charger from, it says Motorola there, can you see that? Yeah, sweet. I really like to try Motorola again. It's a 10-watt charger. Oh! Damn! That was a nice test actually. We immediately tried to ruin the screen. But that was all that was in the box. So that was it for this unboxing part of the video. And you can see it comes with Android 1. Okay, and as I promised, I'll show you now 2 alternative used versions that you can get with 4K video recording capabilities. Ta-da! Right now, you can get these used, and the reason why I just want to show them is because the Galaxy S8, for instance, it also has 4K video recording capability, but I just want to show you another thing that it has that none of the other phones have, for instance. Gyro, electronic image stabilization, as well as the optical image stabilization. So even though this is a 3-year-old phone now, this S8, it will offer the very best 4K video recording capabilities you will be able to find on the market for this price right now. But you could also, of course, consider, if you like the iPhone type, then buy the iPhone 7. You can just do it to like have the 4K video camera capabilities. You can see it's able to record in that there, here. But you can see it says nothing about optical or electronic or optical image stabilization. You can see the gyro image, electronic image stabilization is actually on this one, but it's not on the 4K video recording, unfortunately. So one last thing you gotta consider if you're considering these 3 as alternatives to you want to vlog in 4K at home, for instance, is the Motorola One Action. You can buy it for new for a very, very nice price, and it has a new battery inside. This one will, as well as this one, have a 3-year-old battery inside, and they will most likely be this is actually closer to a 4-year-old battery, so they will most likely have been worn down in the battery department. So actually, if we're gonna recommend any of these phones for you right now, if you're gonna record in 4K, I would recommend the Motorola One Action, closely followed by this. If you can ensure that this has some kind of battery life still left in it, then you should buy this secondhand. It will offer better image stability as well as just better quality. So I'll just show you right in a moment. because you can see this goes, it has the 12 megapixel versus the 12 megapixel, but then it has a 1.8 aperture versus the 1.7 aperture. So, as well as you can see, actually the pixel width is bigger on the Semi than on the Motorola. So, the Semi will win this every day, but if you're going to use it as a normal phone, also please keep in mind that you're going to be talking about battery life as well as operating system. This of course will have one Google system on it, and this one will just have like, I don't think it's been updated for operating systems for the last year now. So if you're gonna have everyday phone, I would recommend this. If you're gonna use just a sharp shooter phone, like a second, having it lying around for 4K footage, buy this one, but just hope for the best. Also, if there are some other phones you would like to have an honorable mention, please do mention them in the comments down below. That was all for me. This is the songs that saved my life. You can write the songs that saved your life in the description too if you want to. Do comment them down in the description. Hey, what song saved your life, dog? Please press like if anything with Joy Division saved your life. This is Brian from Denmark, your tech friend. But I'll see you in the next one, and keep an eye out for the Vloggers Delight edition of the Motorola One Action. This is Brian from Denmark, bidding you adieu.
She was out of her mind. She said, Jesus got a 10, I like him anyway. Schizophrenia, take me home.
Subscribe if you're from Netherlands.
Hi there. Dansk. You're older now and you clever swine.